to check out this really pretty bluebird for my mom. Hi, alright YouTube, this is what we're doing today. I'm slowly starting to upgrade my Intex above ground pool and 14-inch sand filter pump combo. I'm upgrading it to PVC. I came home the other day to a busted line. Couldn't get one ordered fast enough to keep my pool from turning green on me. So I looked at a video on YouTube. The guy was real great. I wish I knew his name to kind of give him some credit. But the fitting he used to do it, I couldn't find it at my local hardware store, so I'm having to modify the factory Intex fittings. I'll show you this pump. Alright, so this is what happened. It started leaking right here, just about right this section. This 90's up into here. If y'all have this pump, you're familiar with it. It started leaking right here, so I'm going to replace this with 1.5 inch PVC. I took the old lines, and you see this shoulder right here on that line over there. If you cut it right there, this outer diameter of this is actually 1.5 inches. Fits an 1.5 inch coupling perfectly. And this is what I've done. So, took my X-Acto knife and Sawzall, and I cut that dude off. This is what it originally looked like. Cut that dude off. This is the first one. See it in there? Glued it in there. It's really tight, but it still spins fairly easy, and it's in there. It's not coming out. I do not think it's going to leak. See? But now, my second one, right here. I've got it ready to clean and glue, attached to this coupling. I'm going to try to set this camera down so I can show y'all hands-free. See here. Alright, put a plastic bag down just to keep glue and cleaner and primer off my deal. We're going to be using these 3 cans just because it's chlorinated pool. It gets a lot of chemicals added to it. A lot of hours of running. I don't know what kind of pressure the pool puts out itself, but I'm pushed to that sand media. I'm sure it's pretty excessive. But start with cleaner. You're going to clean both connections. This one first. I always do. Just run it in there. It dries really fast. Set it down. Then your factory one. Clean it really good, because it is really dirty. Been on that pool for several years. Really good. Set it on the plastic. Let it dry. And then primer both connecting surfaces. Purple primer. Some people say you don't have to go through all this, that PVC cement's really strong, but you do not want to go through all this trouble and just turn around and have to redo it because it's not sealing or it's leaking. Don't get me wrong, you can still have leaks after doing all this because we're kind of rigging it, but you could also have a lot less trouble if you do it the right way the first time. Alright, see? Then because you don't want a lot of glue. This is going, it's a pool your kids and your family's going to be swimming in, so you don't want to keep as much junk out of there as possible. Alright, yeah. Clean all the excess glue off. This is just all-purpose cement for PVC, CPVC, and ABS. I don't know what any of that is. I know what the first one is. That's it. Put you a liberal amount on your connector, on your coupling. Now, try to get this as straight as possible. Slide it on. See how easy that is? I pushed it all the way down because it don't glue instantly. Push it down don't glue instantly. You push it down real tight and then start spinning the coupling. It'll give you, just the clearance you need to, attach it when you're all done. There's that. We're going to let that dry. Then We're gonna do a 90. We're gonna do two probably 8, 10-inch pieces of PVC and be done. I'll be back with y'all here in just a minute. Alright, we're back. So, let's see if I got this set up. Yeah, alright, there we go. The old hose. This is the 90. See that? I'm just gonna try to do this. I'm gonna cut it as close to length as possible, my 2 straight sections of PVC. I'm going to add 1 inch to both so I have extra to play with. I might do 2 inches. Let's do 2 inches. That sounds better. So we're at 5. We're going to do 2 7-inch sections, it looks like. No, we're going to do a 7-inch and an 8-inch section of PVC. I think we might do 2 10s. I have a whole bunch of PVC to waste. You can customize your project however you need to. Alright. Then inch. Sawzall. Only way to go. Okay, 2 10-inch pieces. I always clean them up on my grinder a little bit.
Hey, Daddy.
Huh, Bubba?
Oh, Daddy.
Here we are. Bam. 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 Like that. Alright, so I actually only took 1 10-inch pinch for my pump. Had to cut it down the shorter section of the 90 up to the where that valve is. You switch between all your different settings on your filters for backwashing and rinsing and stuff. And the extra I had left over actually done the downpipe from the pump. You know, it comes up into it. So I've got them all cut to size. I've got them all clean. And then we're going to glue together and attach. And I will show you all the pump running when it's dry. Alright, she's hooked up. You can hear that, pump's running. There she is. I did have to loosen this collar right here up, kind of straighten that up a little bit, but I'm running with no leaks, and it makes the system a lot solider, I think. It seems to be putting out a little more pressure. I don't know if there's any truth to that. But she's running. See, the pool's green. That's just having it off for a few days in this summer heat. But she's chlorinating now. I'll shock it tomorrow and it should be good. Hope y'all enjoy this video, and I'll start trying to do a little bit more of this stuff. There's you fix a lot of your own crap. You learn a lot of ways to get stuff done without having to spend a lot of money, and I'd like to share that with people. Y'all have a good one.